The truth is, nearly all of the writing you will do in the future is in the form of email. I get hundreds of emails each day. I don't always have to answer all of them, but when I do, it is nice to be able to use a well-crafted response. Today, let's discuss some tried and true rules for responding to emails. Choose a clean and simple font for your emails. Arial, Helvetica, Verdana, and Georgia are all good choices. Use all caps, bold, or italics only when you want to emphasize the words. Anytime you send an email to a work colleague, you should use a standard salutation. Starting an email with Dear John might seem a little weird at first, but after a while you will get used to it. There are lots of other acceptable greetings too. Find the one that fits the level of formality you would like to convey. You will also want to use a standard close. There are several to choose from. The standard close is followed by your signature. Best regards is a good bet if you are unsure. The last lines of your email should contain your signature. Your signature is part of your personal brand. It should be used on all of your outgoing mail, especially for important conversations. If you are working for a company, your email signature will likely be provided by the company. If you need to make your own, include your full name, your title, and the name of the company. Then your telephone number and email address. Finally, if you are working for a company, the web link to the corporate site is commonly used. Your student and personal email signature is slightly simpler. If you are in the market for a job, adding a link to your LinkedIn profile can help you stand out from the rest of the crowd. Now that you have a solid email format, make sure your email has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Think of your email like a mini essay with an introduction, body, and conclusion. Use the beginning of your email to greet your recipient. Refresh her about why you are contacting her, or let her know why you are reaching out. The beginning of your emails sets the tone for your inquiry, request, or delivery of information. Keep the paragraph short, cordial, and professional. The middle of your email provides the information your recipient needs to make a decision or choose to take action. Include all reasons and explanations here. Make sure it is detailed enough so that the recipient does not have to contact you for clarification. The end of your email contains a call to action. What are the action steps you would like the recipient to take? Outline all of the next steps in this section of the email. Here's a short message provided as an example. You will notice that I start with a salutation and then introduce my topic. The body gives the recipients all the information they will need to help me with my request. The email closes with a standard close and my signature. Is it ever okay to forego the salutation and standard close? The answer is sometimes. If you are managing a series of email volleys with a colleague, it doesn't really make sense to start each message with Dear Fred and close with your full signature. However, it is up to the person who is more senior to make the decision to engage in a less formal way. Also, if more than an hour has gone by since the last email, it's a good idea to engage with Hi Fred or Good afternoon Fred once again. Imagine if the discourse took place in person instead of over email. It would be awkward if someone you conversed with 2 hours ago walked up to you and said, "The answer to your question is yes," without offering a hello first. Let your rule of thumb be, when in doubt, opt for the more formal format. Stick to the rules first, but as you develop as a writer and as you learn more about the way your new company communicates, it's a good idea to also create your own rules. That's all for now. Thanks for tuning in, and happy writing.